Here we go. Either it's tough to say, honestly. I have to think about it. Alright, I gotta... Mostly just gonna be focused on the gameplay here.
Hey everyone,
Here
thank
he
you
is.
so much for joining us today, and welcome to Bethesda Game Studios.
Let's go.
You know, we've been so lucky over the decades
go.
to make the kind of games that we love here, and that's thanks to all of you. From the Elder Scrolls to Fallout, we love creating these worlds and playing in them just as much as you do. And throughout all that time, we'd often talk about and dream up the space game. What if we could take that feeling of being who you want to be and exploring a new world, but set it in space, where you weren't really limited in where you could go or what you could do? And that is Starfield. Obviously, we've come a long way since then with the games we've built, our technology, and all of us here in the studio. We've done so much together, but, well, we've never tried to make a game like this. Today, you'll get to hear from many on the team and see so much of what we think makes our game special. So let's jump in and take a look.
All right, here we go. Here we go, here we go.
Starfield is our first new universe in over 25 years.
Okay,
But
okay.
it's still a Bethesda RPG through and through, where you step into a new world
Wow,
and you get
okay.
that feeling of unlimited possibilities. But this time, it's not just one world.
Looks like you got your health
It's
bar at the
over
bottom.
1,000 worlds.
Oh, wow.
Because the choice of where to go, it's not ours. It's
Okay,
yours.
okay.
And it wasn't until now that we had the technology to create it.
This is really cool, actually, if it all works
From
and
the rocks
everything.
at your feet, to the mountains in the distance,
Wow.
to the people and creatures that live in these worlds. That isn't just a backdrop. That moon is actually there orbiting the planet. Yes, you can visit it too.
Oh, that's cool.
We realistically simulate the galaxy around you. Our next generation lighting model uses real-time global illumination to light the world based on the type of star and the makeup of the planet's atmosphere.
Okay, okay. Oh, wow, look at that.
We also have an all-new animation system. And of course, you can play it in third person, and you can play it in first person.
Nice, nice, okay.
We love exploration and rewarding it, but you do explore differently in this game given its scale. That usually involves exploring an area
Reminds
you've
me
landed in.
Reminds me of a lot of,
You can collect
like No Man's
resources,
Sky. Reminds me a lot like that. Oh, cool, okay.
do a mission, and maybe even stumble upon something unexpected.
Abandoned Mine, okay. Oh, here we go, we're getting the gameplay now. Nice, nice. Oh, it looks a lot snappier now. It looks a lot snappier. Nice. Definitely looks a lot more polished from the last time we saw it, for sure. Okay, okay. Actually,
We do love stuff and all of the items allowing you to pick everything up, and you can view all that in your data menu. This is the hub for everything you're doing, from your skills to your ship, your missions, and your inventory. We love to pack a ton of detail in every object, from all of your weapons, to spacesuits, to food. We just obsess over the details, and food. We obsess over food.
this looks really good.
When
Yeah,
you're done exploring,
this is looking really
you
good
can
so
walk
far.
back or fast travel to your ship.
Nice.
We have
Nice.
companions and crew you can take with you. I left Vasco here back at my ship,
Welcome back, Captain.
What's up, man?
and he can even say your name.
I love that you
Let's
got
head
your
out.
gun down there, your ammo and everything. Look, there looks like a little bit of upgrade on the ammo, too, which is cool.
Our mission was to convey the wonder and majesty of space exploration, to evoke the romance of the golden age of early spaceflight. And we've been referring to this approach as NASA Punk. This means a design language where the
Okay.
tech is advanced, yet still looks grounded and relatable.
For us, it's that contrast. That's where the visual interest is. Obviously, the NASA.
Oh,
which
that's
is the
really
rigid,
cool.
hard,
The
functional
art,
style,
art design.
and then Punk, which is all about style.
Nice, nice.
You can see that visual style coming through in your ship. Your ship is your home.
Oh,
for
that's
you
cool.
And your crew. And
Wow.
like many of the spaces in our game, it has a slightly retro and analog touch. A bit of lo-fi rather than sci-fi.
That's awesome.
Where everything is well used, worn, and lived in.
I like that a lot.
Alrighty.
That's really
What's
cool.
the plan, Captain?
Got the health bar. Okay.
This is your star map. It starts with the planet you're currently on.
Okay.
You can see all of its info and resources. You can choose a landing spot or fast travel to known locations.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Backing out further,
Wow,
you can
look at
view
this.
all the planets in the system. Obviously, the game is big, and it's here you can see planets that have key locations,
Okay.
missions, or life on them.
Awesome.
Versus the
Awesome.
many planets that are barren but resource heavy.
It shows all the
Zoom
things
out
on the
even
left
further
there.
to see all the systems. in
Temperature,
this part of the
mass,
galaxy.
radius,
Here,
and the
you
amount
can
of
plot a
planets in the
course to
area.
ones that are light years
Very
away.
cool.
This uses your ship's grav drive to fold
Oh,
space
wow.
and jump to these systems.
Hyperspeed.
And you will need to upgrade your ship and skills if you want to jump to the most distant ones.
Okay.
But for now, we'll plot a course to the Alpha Centauri system where we can find the city of New Atlantis.
Oh, cool. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at that. This is looking. I'm actually thoroughly impressed by this so far. This is looking really cool so
Welcome
far.
to UC Space. Maintain your current course while we scan your ship's cargo.
Oh, wow.
Scan complete. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Nice.
As soon as you land in a city like New Atlantis, your eyes are guided
Oh, wow.
upwards to just these
Yeah.
boundless, vast
It
buildings.
looks so clean.
It's the biggest city
It's
we've
crazy.
ever made, not just in size, but also in the amount of custom art, crowds, and quests.
So the main focus when we're designing a city is obviously what supports the story. We try and tell as many small stories as possible.
This is a colony war memorial.
It's a few moments of gameplay that make the space feel like it's full of real characters that are going about their day-to-day lives.
That's cool.
It's paralyzing if you really stop and think about it.
Buddy, it's coffee.
It's also where your adventure with Constellation begins.
Okay, so this is the beginning of the game. All right. Okay.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
By the time you meet them, Constellation is sort of seen as this mythical group. Most people don't even know they exist anymore. They're the last true explorers in the galaxy,
okay.
and they're trying to find the answers to some of humanity's biggest questions.
The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. The artifact. If you could place it on the table
So
here.
yeah, you're gonna be exploring planets, going after these artifacts they're showing.
Coming together.
Yeah.
Means there's a set built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
It's definitely an eclectic cast of characters. You've got Sarah Morgan, the ex-soldier and adventurer, now Constellation's leader. Mateo, the theologian who believes that there's definitely something else out there. Noel, the gifted scientist and Sarah Morgan's protege. And Walter, a very successful businessman in the settled systems and Constellation's financier.
Anything goes as long as you have the money.
There's also Vlad, the ex-pirate, Sam Coe, the former space cowboy, and Barrett.
You know what I hate about these pirates? Completely resistant to my otherwise irresistible charm.
The journey you take with Constellation is just the first of many you'll embark on. The Settled
Okay.
Systems is home to all kinds of different stories, people, and adventures for you to uncover.
Oh wow, look at this. New Atlantis
The United
Alpha
Colonies is where
Centauri
you'll
system.
find New Atlantis, the first major human settlement in space. The people who live here value law, discipline, and the legacy of humanity. They consider themselves
hopefully
the
we get
true
some, like,
children of Earth.
gameplay.
You ever think of joining up with the Vanguard?
So just like cutting
of the
between.
United Colonies,
Sure we
even
will,
HUC
but-
citizenship?
New Atlantis isn't the only city within the United Colonies. The city of Sidonia on Mars
Oh, that's
to this
cool.
day serves as the largest mining facility
Wow,
for
that's
the
cool.
United Colonies.
Probably be some quests too on
Beyond the
at that
United
area.
Colonies' reach, you might find yourself in a much more wild and independent coalition of star systems. This is Freestar Collective Space.
Oh, this is cool.
The capital of the Freestar
Reminds me of
Collective
Fallout
is
New
Aquila
Vegas
City.
for sure. This place.
The Stone Root Inn is an Aquila City fixture.
A ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
Gunslinger. Oh, okay.
Neon started out as a fishing platform, but is now known throughout the Settled Systems as a pleasure city, where almost anything goes.
If you've got morality issues, this definitely isn't the job for you.
Interesting.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow.
Everyone has been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Try not to get yourself killed, all right?
Outside the bounds of civilized space, there are still plenty of unclaimed systems to explore.
Nice,
but these
nice.
areas are also home to the most hostile factions in the galaxy.
The great serpent hungers. All heathens
What the heck?
shall be made dust in
Oh, here we
time.
go. Get some gameplay now. Okay.
A new face. Is this the face of a brave runner here to challenge the Red Mile?
They
Crimson
think
Fleet?
the galaxy is theirs. They are wrong. It belongs to the Crimson Fleet. It always has.
Yeah, this looks really good.
In Starfield, we're pushing our cities and settlements further than we ever
looks
have
really
before.
good.
It's all there, waiting for you. A slice of humanity's future.
Awesome. It's really
So,
cool.
Ready to get out there?
Really, really cool.
Throughout the galaxy, there are so many things to see and stories to experience.
Oh, look at that.
The
Wow.
most important story is the one that you tell.
That's
I'm
cool.
the type of person who spends hours in character creation, and I think people are going to be really excited when they see all of the improvements we've made.
Nice, nice.
One of the biggest overhauls was done through our character generation system. We scanned a wide range of faces from
That's
different
the-
age groups.
that's what they're
and
known for, too,
ethnicities.
with, like,
And by
Skyrim
mixing
and everything.
matching out that data, we were able to create highly detailed and diverse characters.
We use that exact system to create all of the characters and NPCs you're going to see in the game. So any character you see almost always is a character you could make yourself.
Hey, come on, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Okay, here we go.
You start your character creation journey
Nice.
as though you're cycling through employee records. You'll pick from a lineup of 40 presets, and that'll be your starting point.
Okay.
Your journey from there can be as detailed or as quick as you want it to be. This new system has more to offer than ever before.
That looks pretty in-depth. Yeah,
It's
wow.
also the simplest character generation system we ever had. We let the player get as close as possible to make whatever they want. With the various facial morphs you can blend together, the dermesthetic and makeup, blemishes, scars, piercings,
That's pretty
teeth
cool.
settings. It's a lot, but I think it's the most fun to use.
Character creation is more than just how you look. This is also where you start to decide who you want to be. That's where backgrounds come in.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
Backgrounds give you a bit of backstory and start you out with 3 basic skills.
I like that. I like that.
From chef to dusty. You know, the crew still has a betting
They do
pool
this in
about
the
which
Fallout
restaurant
games.
critic you must have crossed
Skyrim.
to wind up here.
What's great about backgrounds is you never know when yours is going to come in handy. You
Oh,
could be in
cool.
the middle of a fancy restaurant talking to some guy, and suddenly you learn he needs
Oh,
a
wow.
beast hunter
The background
to help
looks
track
really
down
cool.
a monster.
Fine. I probably should stick to professionals anyway, given what happened the last time.
We're also giving you the option to customize your build even further by letting you pick up to 3 traits.
Okay, okay.
Traits are completely optional.
Nice.
They come with their own advantages and disadvantages.
I really like the in-depth
customization
we're getting here, for sure.
Is it really, really you?
He'll join your crew and he'll give you gifts if you're willing to put up with this constant commentary.
I can't believe I get to stand near you, breathing the
thanks.
same air.
Not this guy.
I've got to have every molecule.
Oh, jeez.
My favorite trait is kid stuff. You have to pay some credits to support your parents, but they're very sweet, and it's really fun to go visit them.
Honey, we got ourselves a visitor.
You got parents you can get?
I came across some hostile zealots in space, but because I had chosen a trait that made me the same religion as them, I was able to get by without any issues.
Oh, that's cool.
There's another great one that gives you a damage buff when your health is low, but mercenaries will randomly show up and try to kill you.
Okay, some gameplay.
No matter what you choose, there will be plenty of ways for you to tell your story. And if you want to remove a trait, there are ways to do that too.
What a view! It's a feast for the eyes. Off we go to another adventure.
Yes, do it.
We'll let you discover that on your own.
Oh, okay. No, I would have definitely.
Once you've built the perfect character, that's when your journey can really begin. We took what we loved about skills and perks from our previous games and put them together to create an all-new skill system.
Here we go,
Each time you level up, you get a skill point, which can be used to unlock or rank up skills.
I like this layout a lot, actually.
Ranks are unlocked by completing challenges associated with that skill.
Nice, nice.
Challenges become increasingly difficult as you work your way to higher ranks.
Okay, okay.
With our 5 different skill trees and 4 ranks per skill, there's a lot to choose
combat.
from.
Oh, yeah.
I like the xenosociology skill because it lets you mind control aliens.
What the heck?
Boost pack out of the gate. I'm boost packing everywhere.
Yeah, boost pack. Definitely. Nice, nice.
I like maxing out my physical tree so I can get neuro strikes and just punch my way through combat.
Oh, there you go. Ooh.
That one's a lot of fun.
Invest in the skills that suit your playstyle.
Yeah, man.
I'm very much a stealth player.
Yeah.
So, I'm out there pickpocketing everyone.
Okay. A little bit of stealth
Favorite
here.
part about being stealthy is slowly creeping through vents like you're in a movie and then jumping out and springing on people.
Whenever possible, I like to talk my way through situations.
This area's off limits. Fine, I'll issue you an access card.
I'm more of a run and gun player.
Yeah, that's me, run and gun. There we
I
go.
like doing the death from above thing where I boost pack over guys and I throw landmines at them.
That looks like fun. Nice.
I like blowing stuff up.
Yeah, here we go, here we go. Okay, okay. Yeah, they definitely cleaned things up. Definitely looks snappier. Looks a lot better from the last showcase we got.
Exploration is a key aspect of all our games. In Starfield, there are full star systems with new life, resources, and adventures.
Okay, okay.
Our team worked hard to strike a balance between fun and realism. We studied data from NASA and a multitude of other sources to help us make the world feel believable.
Okay, okay.
From the way we approached planetary atmospheres
Oh, that's cool.
to the way we placed biomes based on the planet's distance from the sun. Once we had created a grounded world, we could start looking at all the things that make that world fun. When you leave a planet and head into space,
oh yeah, that's
you'll
cool.
be navigating asteroid fields, having chance meetings with interesting strangers, dogfighting in space.
That's really cool.
And exploring derelict ships. It's all out there.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
Ultimately, It's about rewarding your curiosity, because whether it's on the surface of a planet, the alleys of a city, or the vastness of space, you never know what you'll find.
Okay, okay. Oh, those ships look cool. Wow. It's like different ships you can get, customize, upgrade your ships. That's cool.
Space exploration is
And there we go.
possible thanks to your ship. Your ship is almost like having another character or home you can make all your own. I think you'll be blown away by the amount of stuff you can do. You can buy a ship.
Okay.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Customize and upgrade that ship. And hire a crew to keep it up and running.
That's awesome. I like that.
And it all starts in spaceports.
That's cool.
Every spaceport has
Having
a ship
a crew and
technician
everybody helping
where you
the
can
ship
purchase,
out and
sell,
everything. That's
and
awesome.
modify ships.
Oh,
Anything
look at
I can
this.
help you with?
Maybe you start off with a speedy fighter that's perfect for bounty hunting. Then you might round out your ship roster with a hulking space freighter to run cargo missions, or even do a little smuggling. For now, though, we're going to take our starting ship, the Frontier, and make some changes.
Okay, okay.
You can customize and upgrade everything you see here. And you have two ways to do that. You can quickly upgrade individual systems like your weapons or shields, or you can deep dive and enter the shipbuilder mode. Here you can change anything, from the systems to the look and layout.
Nice, nice.
Adding a new habitat module can give you more room
Looks
for
like you
crew.
got a power reactor.
Adding cowling can change your ship's
Your
overall
credits at the
silhouette.
top, how much you can spend on the each
An
thing,
improved
of course.
grav drive allows for longer distance space jumps.
Oh, nice.
You can even
That's
fully
cool, that's cool.
customize your paint job to get the exact look you want.
Wow,
The
okay.
parts you choose to build with don't just affect your ship's stats. They'll also affect what you can do inside your ship. You can have modules for crafting, or for storing and displaying your weapons.
Nice, okay.
Starfield's in-game ship manufacturers bring their own look and feel to every piece of your ship. From living quarters to cargo holds.
Lots of customization, I like
mess
that.
halls,
It's
and
really
control
cool.
rooms.
Really awesome. Nice, nice.
Our modified Frontier is a practical ship, but with a little creativity, your ship can look like almost anything you want.
Okay, okay.
It's a bit odd, but one of my favorite ways of customizing ships is I make them look like animals. The HMS Platypus, as I called it.
The HMS Platypus.
Where it had like a giant tail
What
to
the
it.
heck?
And we've done spiders, we've done mechs.
What
so
the
it's
heck?
really whatever your imagination is.
And while you can build your home
What
among
the
the
heck?
stars
You're gonna
the way
fly that?
you want to, you're probably not the only person who will call your ship home.
Ready to lift off when you are, Captain.
That's right, more people.
Engines ready.
Helping you out and
The
everything.
Frontier is fueled and ready, Captain.
Some of the members of Constellation can join you on your journey. These companions can serve on your crew, and they'll always be there when you travel.
We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Each companion comes with their own valuable skills for your ships and outposts, as well as unique quest lines. Eventually, some friendships might blossom into romance.
I don't know that I've ever really loved anyone except you.
And if you're looking for a little extra help on your ship, you can always hire additional crew at spaceports.
Got any room on your ship for someone like me?
Oh, that's cool. You can get people to help you.
You'll also meet potential
awesome.
crew members out
Help
in the
with the
world.
crew.
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Assign crew to your ship or outposts, and their unique skills will affect how they run. And just like companions, most
wow.
crew members
That
can
looks
lend
cool.
a hand in the field.
That area.
Take Bosco, for instance.
These designed around the core basics of a NASA machine.
Please avoid getting shot. You might die.
I still wanted to give it almost a humanoid personality, so I elongated the limbs. This tends to make him feel more human-like and give him a little personality.
It is a shame
like that.
exploration
Nice.
requires so much bloodshed.
Got your companion robots
Using
gonna
the
help you out.
shipbuilding tools and crew selection features in Starfield, you'll be able to build and captain the ship of your dreams.
Awesome.
And now, let's take to the sky.
Oh, here we go. Space gameplay.
We're putting you in the cockpit of your very own spaceship and telling you that you can do pretty much anything. And that is really cool for us as developers.
Hopefully we get some like direct gameplay.
Spaceflight
we got like
should be exciting
bits
and dangerous.
And pieces, but
and you should feel like you're in complete control every
still
step
good
of the
though.
way.
They've shown, I think.
We've extended that sense of control to ship combat. It's not about just hitting your triggers
to
fire your weapons. It's a complex dance between your piloting skills and our power allocation system. Boosting power to your engines will make your ship faster.
Oh wow, okay.
Powering up the ground drives will shorten the amount of time it takes before you can make a jump. And moving your power to your weapons and shields means you're ready for a fight. You should always be on your toes because you're not alone out there.
Right, right. Some space combat, here we go. Nice, nice. Oh wow, look at this. Get him, man, get him.
Control system skill.
Okay, and you got a skill tree for
specific subsystem
ship
of the
combat.
Ship you target.
Nice. I can target a certain area of the ship? Wow, okay. That's kind of cool.
After destroying an enemy ship, you can loot the remains from your cockpit. You can always turn any ship that engages you into scrap.
You get XP and everything from that.
Also
nice.
take a more personal approach
and upgrades and everything.
By docking with the enemy vessel and boarding their ship.
Oh wow, that's cool. That's awesome. I like this a lot. I'm gonna be doing that a lot in this game. Docking the ship and everything, taking them out.
Once you've taken control of an enemy ship,
that's really cool.
It's yours. Add it to your fleet and retrieve it at any spaceport.
That's awesome. I really like that.
Space is way more than fighting for your life. Just like when you're planetside, there are plenty of sights to see and stops to make on the way to your next adventure.
Oh, cool.
Like these massive star yards.
Oh, wow.
Walk the halls, talk to the crew, maybe get talked into buying a whole new ship.
A civilian and my star yard. Let's see about getting you a proper ship, one worthy of you.
Maybe you'll dock with a gigantic battleship, like the UC Vigilance.
This is really in depth. Really, really cool.
Or rub elbows with the galaxy's wealthy elite on a cruise ship.
Space pirate,
stars.
They got all these different
there are plenty of
like
personal
people, planets,
to be had as well.
Characters.
You can hail any ship you come across to trade, swap info.
Oh, nice.
Or maybe even commit an act of piracy.
Let's do this.
When I'm playing, I generally go crazy. I definitely go like the more piracy routes. I want to take over ships. I'm gonna board ships. I'm like,
that's what I'm doing.
Mine. I steal all the sandwiches and put them, you know, in my cargo hold that I have specifically for sandwiches. I don't want to play the hero, but I want to go out and just start taking things from people as quickly as possible.
Some strangers.
I usually always start with the hero route and then go to
in the darkness of space.
Or mix it up.
Hello, stranger. I just finished cooking up some food. If you want to come on over, just pop on by.
Some of the best moments are the ones you discover on your own. The thing I love most about Starfield is that it is a Bethesda game through and through. It's really about going to strange new places, meeting interesting people, and getting sidetracked on zany adventures.
Yeah.
And realizing 2 hours later that you're involved in a completely new story.
You're human. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
That DNA is so present here. It's in our random encounters, it's in our
They're showing a lot
quests.
here. This is really cool.
And it feels so cool to play it and just make your own path in this
here
universe.
we go. Go which way you want.
There are over 1,000 planets out there, just waiting for you to visit. We want you to feel like explorers.
breaking ground on new planets.
Over 1,000 planets, though. That's crazy.
Of a mostly untouched galaxy. We want you to feel hopeful. We want you to feel this sense of awe and wonder. And sometimes a little fear.
Oh, jeez.
We're giving you a massive playground and a ton of toys, and just setting you free.
This looks really cool. I'm actually really excited about this now. This looks good. This looks good.
Hey everybody, we were showing you so much stuff, but we thought we'd just take a little break and show you something a little bit different. You know, we put so much detail into our game worlds, and we love the opportunity to bring that into the real world with our collector's editions.
Oh, here we go.
For this game, we've done a watch. It is the Constellation Explorer's Watch.
Interesting.
This is the watch that you actually get in the game that acts as part of your HUD, where it's the compass and then environmental information. It connects to your phone to give you notifications and other information. And we've also designed this really cool case that it comes with, Istvan.
Yeah, we really took as much care and designed this case as we did the watch. Our attention to detail in the game totally translates to this. Inspired by the cases that the astronauts used during the Apollo era to bring back samples from the moon. It's got an intricate locking mechanism, authentic, heavy, comes with a Constellation patch, NATO strap, and the overall functionality and believability of this as something that would exist in the world, in the Starfield universe.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very
I think there's already a release date for this game,
We actually have something else. Now that we're part of Xbox, we get to work with the amazing people on the Xbox hardware team, and together we have created this custom limited edition Starfield controller.
That looks pretty cool.
It is now, you know, our favorite controller.
We love this because it's inspired by the actual controls of your spaceship. And not only that, we've created the first ever custom headset with Xbox. And this is a perfect pairing with that controller.
Okay. I like the controller for sure. The controller looks cool. Controller looks nice, for sure. I think this is pretty cool, though. I think we got a decent amount of gameplay, a decent amount of, you know, what we can expect from the characters, the world. Customizing your ship looks really awesome. And I think boarding the ships and everything look really, really cool. I'm very excited to do that. Like enemy ships, I think that's gonna be awesome.
In every one of our games, we always put so much care into all those little details that breathe life into our worlds. But Starfield isn't just a Bethesda Game Studios world, it's a Bethesda Game Studios galaxy. So why go this big with Starfield? Because we want to give you freedom on a galactic level.
Nice, nice.
Freedom to experience both the exciting planets and the quiet ones.
Oh, wow. Yeah, your gun,
Scanning a
grenade.
planet before you land is a great way to get a sneak peek at the available resources you can use for crafting,
that's really cool.
building, and customizing.
Wow,
I think
look at that.
What's cool about this whole system that we generate the planet itself as a procedural content, but the handcrafted content itself comes as the player
that's awesome.
explore.
You can really see what's out in the open.
Our
back
system
there.
builds a planet as the player approaches it. We stitch together a block of terrain. After that, we have the system that
That's
adds
awesome.
interesting locations for the player to explore, creatures to encounter, ore and plants to pick up. It allows us to add that touch of environmental storytelling that Bethesda is known for.
Aggressive creatures have been disrupting our experiments. Their habitat isn't far from here. If you could take care of them for us, we would be in your debt.
So even if your friends were to visit the same planet that you had, you would have a different story to tell.
This looks awesome, actually. Oh, here we go. Nice, nice. Here we go, here we go. It looks snappy, it looks good. Okay, okay. Awesome, awesome.
It's completely up to you.
I'm thoroughly
how
impressed
you
with
want
this.
to interact with each planet.
This looks great.
Whether you want to explore and see what you can find, harvest resources and be on
This
your
is
way.
another big thing I'm very excited about, the exploration,
Or
the,
simply taking the views.
creatures, just gathering
With the help
materials,
of your scanner, you'll
scanning.
chart the uncharted and discover exotic wildlife.
Yeah, space adventure
If you
games are
have
awesome.
The skills, you can even figure
Yeah.
out that certain creatures and plants, you can build an outpost and produce resources from those plants and animals.
Oh, this is really cool.
You can get experience and rewards for fully surveying planets and fully surveying a whole system.
Nice, nice.
When we were concepting these creatures, we really wanted to think of them as natural to the environment. We didn't want alien monsters. We wanted
Okay.
native wildlife. Something you've never seen before.
They've really taken their time
when it comes
and
to our exteriors,
put a lot of detail
when
in
the
this.
sun moves,
Wow.
all that light is calculated in real time through the atmosphere.
Oh.
Our biggest goal for lighting with Starfield was to make the game feel more filmic, to use lighting and color to really make it feel more cinematic.
Wow, okay. Here we go. Oh, look at this. It looks like he was just in a cave. That was cool. That was a cool shot. Wow. So many places you can go to, explore. This is looking really, really awesome. Loving these shots too.
After some exploring, you can find a spot to set up a base camp. Outposts can be built almost anywhere on any planet.
Nice.
And the
Look at
habitat
this.
modules come in
Total
all
power.
shapes and sizes, filling all different purposes. You can even live in them. Assign crew and companions to work at your outposts for added bonuses.
That's
and
so
set up
cool.
extractors to harvest resources
This
while
is
you're
awesome.
away.
I'm loving this. Everything
Something
they're
cool we
showing.
have this time is we have a new fly cam where you can
Okay.
toggle between on-foot building, or you can now use a top-down isometric camera,
Nice,
which helps
nice.
plan out larger parts of the outpost and placing those larger halves.
Reminded me a lot of
That way
No
you can
Man's
really
Sky for sure,
plan
just
your
building the
structures
different-
and what the overall feel of your
Yeah.
outpost is. And then when you're on your feet, you can really decorate and fine-tune things much easier.
They're really showing a lot here. This is really cool. Massive upgrade for sure, yeah. Definitely. It's a massive upgrade. You can definitely see the new engine and everything. Just the amount of customization and
add crafting and
things
research
you're able to do. Like,
stations
look
in
at
your
this.
outposts to
Wow.
utilize any resources you find or already have.
Mod your weapons to adapt them to your playstyle. Different weapon sights and scopes, larger magazines, a selection of grips and barrels, different ammunition like explosive rounds.
Oh, nice. Here we go.
All you stealth players out there will surely need a suppressor.
Okay. This is
You can
crazy.
also
The amount
choose
of,
to go hands-on
of
with
detail is
melee
wild.
weapons.
Like, things you can do is insane.
I think it's
Oh,
always
cool.
a delicate
Okay.
balance between like what's realistic, what's sim, and what's Hollywood. And I think we sort of err on the side of like what's fun for the player.
There we go.
With Starfield, we've
Ooh,
completely
okay.
overhauled our combat.
Nice, nice.
It's more dynamic, the animations are more fluid. It just feels great.
We probably have more mods and more weapons
Look at
in
this.
game.
Wow.
I want to say any other game we've done before. There's a lot of variety.
Look at these guns, man. This looks
Upgraded gear
this
is
looks
just one of the
awesome.
many factors to pay attention to when engaging in combat.
Oh, here we go.
You may need to switch things up based on your environment.
Right. Thermal, you got the thermal.
Gravity is different for each planet, and boost packs are excellent for getting
Oh,
around.
nice.
And for giving you an edge in combat.
Ooh, okay, okay.
Sometimes you'll even feel like you're flying.
This looks awesome. Okay, okay.
Zero gravity environments pose
Oh,
a
zero
different
gravity.
challenge. firing a ballistic weapon in zero-G will
Let's
actually push you
go.
backwards.
Oh, cool.
Energy weapons, on the other hand, offer a more stable shooting experience.
We also have mag weapons. These are high-powered electromagnetic
Ooh, I love
induction
the
ballistic
light
arrays.
beams that are going through.
Each barrel
Yeah.
has its own targeting
Those
laser
green lights?
and can dish out some serious damage.
That's awesome. This
Whether you want to get up close and
looks
personal with
way
your own
better
two
than
fists,
what they showed last
or
time.
you like more compact weapons like pistols and submachine guns, or maybe you prefer something bigger.
Oh, a minigun.
Starfield's got you covered.
Okay, wow. This is awesome. Here we go. I was like waiting for the gameplay. They're finally showing us a decent amount. Now we get some third person. Ooh, okay, okay. Here we go. The close quarters gameplay. Nice, nice. You can like switch on the fly. That's awesome. Woo. Whoa. Wow, man. What is this? Oh. Oh, gravity. Gravity hand. Wow.
Thanks again for being with us today. We are just so grateful that you've taken the time and spent it here.
Yeah,
I know there was probably
yeah,
a lot to take
yeah.
in. There's a lot to the game, even more than we could show
They
here.
showed so
you know, As we
much.
play it, we're always sharing these unique and special moments that only a game like this can bring. When I think about what makes it special, it really is the
They
people
showed a
here.
lot here, man.
This game is a reflection of the incredible and
Yeah.
passionate team that made it. All of them putting something special of themselves into it. So let's hear some of their favorite moments.
I love the way that our final combination of all the new tech has come together to create some of the most beautiful sunsets and sunrises
Yeah, look
we've
at
ever had
that.
in any of our
Wow.
games.
Yeah.
I love the creatures, the exploration, every biome is different. The word that comes to mind is vast.
Yeah, definitely. I can see
like
that.
to use our photo mode to take rockstar photos.
Oh, okay. Photo mode. Nice.
I just love that constant feel of discovery.
There's gonna be some
and, wow,
awesome
I can't believe that there's
photos on
more
Twitter
here.
from people
I'm
playing
most
this when it comes out. It's gonna be
excited
cool.
about our outpost building systems.
Oh yeah, me too.
My
That's gonna
favorite
be
part
cool.
is every time you step out on a planet, it's a unique experience.
Right.
You spend all this time building your ship, and you see it on the landing pad. These things are gigantic. It's the kind of thing that you just can't get anywhere else.
There's something about seeing a tower over in the distance and going, I know the gravity's low here. I think I can make that jump.
Oh, nice.
My favorite part is biomes, spaceships,
audio design,
planets.
The day-night cycle,
Those details matter to me.
diplomacy, exploration, freedom,
Wow.
the ending.
Basco, obviously.
I love the robot so much.
The incredible amount of worlds we created.
Sniper rifles, come on.
Lever action.
Yeah, space
rocket
magic.
launcher,
Yep.
brain sprouts.
Yep. This will definitely hold me over until
I love,
till
but
then.
some people might find creepy.
Till that
I know, sorry,
game.
Ben.
Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah.
The thing that I enjoy most about the game is the freedom to be who you want to be, do what you want to do. It's what you've come to expect from a Bethesda title, but on a much bigger scale.
Awesome. Wow.
On behalf of all of us, we can't wait for you to play Starfield.
Let's
And
go.
make your own special moments.
This was really good. This was really, really good. It's gonna be interesting to see what everybody else is saying. But I'm impressed by this. This looks pretty awesome. We'll have to wait and see how it is at launch and everything, but wow. September 6th. Okay, cool. So we got a good amount of time between then and Spider-Man. So that's good. We got all of September to play it, pre-order it and everything. Okay. Excellent. Looks like you got a Constellation pack over there. I'm definitely just gonna play this probably on Game Pass, for sure. Yeah, man, this looks awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm really excited to play this now after this. The Starfield presentation was really, really great. I really liked what we saw there. We'll actually go back a little bit here to some of the stuff they went over. Oh, I love the how you can board ships and everything. I think that's really, really awesome. How they showed that, and then the ship combat was really, really amazing too. And then just meeting the creatures, the exploration, and everything. That was definitely very, very awesome. That we got to see that. We'll go back here a little bit. You know, taking a look at it. The you know, you got your loadouts and everything. How you can level up as a like as a guy, a character, and also you can level up your ship and everything. But yeah, we'll go back to some of that combat here. It's right after this. I think it's right. Where is it? Right here. Yeah, I feel like the combat definitely looks a lot better from what we saw last time too. You can definitely see here it looks a lot snappier. I love the customization of the weapons and everything that we got to see. I thought that was very, very awesome. Seeing that here, and just the you know the exploration, the space travel, the different worlds and places you can go to and everything, and then the combat, the different weapons you have, the upgrading system and all that. I think it could be something really, really cool. You know, we're gonna have to wait till launch and everything, and wait for the reviews and how what people are saying about the game and everything. Hopefully, it doesn't have a ton of bugs and crazy bugs at launch and everything. But we'll have to wait on that. They didn't say anything about 60 frames per second or anything, or 30 frames per second. But we'll have to wait to see when they're going to address that. I think they said they were going to address that in the showcase, but I didn't see anything about six. Hopefully, it's 60 frames, or hopefully they do a performance mode that did. I don't know. It did look a bit like 30 frames per second, but you know we'll have to wait and see. It could be. Um, but yeah, I thought this was a decent showcase for sure. I think it was great that we got to see Avowed gameplay and everything, but I'm very, very excited for Starfield and everything that we got from that. Let's see here. That was way better than the PlayStation, but not much. More first party games than Starfield for me. Game is of all the Summer Games Fest. Yeah, I think this was the best game that we've seen from all the games they showed, if not the best for sure. Just from you know the space travel, the combat and everything that we got here, the number of creatures, the gravity. I really like the gravity that they used here. And this game's got a lot going for it, man. I'm actually thoroughly excited for this. When they first showed Starfield, that last game, like, I hope this is better, but that you could really see the upgrade and attention of detail here, which I can really appreciate. But yeah, this was definitely awesome. I'm thoroughly looking forward to seeing more from Starfield. We definitely got a lot of awesome stuff here. And yeah, I thought this was you know a great showcase, great Starfield direct and everything. Looked absolutely awesome, and I appreciate all the amazing support, everyone. Please leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below what you think of the Starfield direct and everything we got. And yeah, thoroughly looking forward to it, and I appreciate all the amazing support, everyone. Have an awesome day.